Get ready for a spooky trip down memory lane as we uncover the forgotten Halloween games of yesteryear. From Snap-Apple to Dumb Supper, these eerie activities were once a staple of All Hallows' Eve celebrations. Join us as we delve into the history and origins of these abandoned autumnal traditions and discover why they're due for a modern revival. Whether you're a Halloween enthusiast, a lover of nostalgia, or simply looking for some new ideas to spice up your holiday party, this video is sure to delight and educate. So, grab a flashlight, settle in, and get ready to learn about the forgotten Halloween games that will leave you screaming for more. Join me as I dive into some forgotten Halloween games like Snap-Apple and Dumb Supper and see if I can actually master them. Halloween is just around the corner, and while many of us are familiar with the usual celebrations like trick-or-treating and costume parties, there's a whole world of forgotten Halloween games that have been lost to time. Take Snap-Apple and Dumb Supper, for example. Chances are you've never even heard of them, but they were once staples of Halloween celebrations. Many traditional Halloween games have faded into obscurity, and it's a shame, because these games were an integral part of our cultural heritage. They brought people together, created community, and helped shape the way we celebrate the spookiest night of the year. But as time went on, they were forgotten, replaced by more modern forms of entertainment. As a result, we've lost a huge part of our history, and that's what makes these forgotten games so fascinating. They give us a glimpse into the past, a chance to see how our ancestors celebrated Halloween, and maybe even learn a thing or two from them. By exploring these forgotten games, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the holiday, and maybe even find new ways to celebrate it. It's not just about nostalgia either. These games can still be a lot of fun today. Imagine playing a game that's been around for centuries, using the same rules and rituals that your ancestors used. It's a connection to the past, a way to honor our heritage, and create new memories with our friends and family. Let's take a closer look at a few of these forgotten games. One of my favorites is called Dumb Supper, which originated in the 19th century. The game was played by young women who were hoping to catch a glimpse of their future husbands. They'd sit around a table, eyes closed, and wait for a mysterious presence to pass them a piece of food. If they opened their eyes to find no one there, it meant they'd die alone. Another game that's fascinating is Snap-Apple, which was popular in the Middle Ages. Players would try to take a bite out of an apple that was suspended from a string or a stick, often while blindfolded. It was a game of skill and bravery, and the winner would supposedly be granted good luck for the rest of the year. In some parts of Europe, people would play a game called souling, where they'd go door to door asking for food and other treats in exchange for prayers and songs. It was a way for the poor to earn some extra cash and for the wealthy to show off their generosity. The game was often played on Halloween and was a key part of the holidays' celebrations. One aspect of these forgotten games that really fascinates me is the way they brought people together. Take Dumb Supper, for example. It was a way for young women to socialize, to bond over their hopes and fears for the future. These games created a sense of community, a feeling that you were part of something bigger than yourself. In an era of digital detachment, where we're more likely to spend Halloween glued to our screens than interacting with our neighbors, these forgotten games offer a refreshing alternative. They remind us that Halloween is a time for connection, for community, and for fun. So, let's make a conscious effort to revive these forgotten games, to bring them back to life and share them with our friends and family. By doing so, we can create new traditions, new memories, and a deeper appreciation for the holiday. Thanks for joining me on this journey into the world of forgotten Halloween games. If you've got a favorite game that you think I should feature in a future video, be sure to let me know in the comments below. And if you want to learn more about Halloween traditions, be sure to check out my other video on the history of trick-or-treating.